All right. This is Judy Matejcik, award-winning life mastery consultant with with the webinar. There we go. Manifesting Money, 5 tools to magnify your wealth. So grateful that you joined us today. I want to start out today with a story about a bank. A man went to the bank and he wanted to cash his check. We got the check and he went to the first teller, and the teller said, well, you're going to have to put your name on the back. He said, I don't want to put my name on the back. Are you kidding me? You might take my money. He said, well, you have to put your name on the back of the check. He says, no, I'm not going to do that. Well, he went to the teller, and he went to another bank. I want my money. You have to put your name on it. No, and he went to bank after bank after bank, till finally he came to a bank. And he started to argue, and the teller said, bam, hit him over the head with a baseball bat and said, put your name to the back of the check. And he quickly did, and he got his money. He went back to the first bank and said, well, they gave me the money, the bank down the street. He said, well, yeah, but I bet you had to put your name on it. He said, but nobody explained it to me like that before. Sometimes we go to the teller of life expecting things without putting our name on it. My name is Judy Matejcik. I'm a certified life mastery consultant with Life Mastery Institute. I'm studied and certified for the last 10 years with Mary Morrissey. And I want to take you today through on a journey of manifesting money. Now, what I used to believe about money was that it was hard, that you had to work hard. Money doesn't grow on trees. Teachers are poor. You know, your vocation, it's not. And then also I learned that rich people play golf, which is really kind of funny. So what I'm going to do in this very quickly little webinar is I'm going to give you all I can in the time allotted, and then I'm going to offer you an opportunity to come and work with me where at the end of the end of the program. So just for now, sit back, hang tight. Tool number 1, manifesting money. Be clear with the universe what you would use the money for. 1, how much, and 2, what you would use the money for. Now, being specific of the amount and what it is you intend to use it for are very important. You can take a thimble or a bucket. There's always enough. There's always an unlimited amount. So if you want, say, to take a vacation and you know it's going to be $10,000. Be specific with the universe so that the $10,000, what you're going to use it for, get clear in your head, make a vision of it, and then see yourself getting that day and night. That's going to be the vision that you're going to be practicing. So in working, your invisible power, Genevieve Barron saw herself getting counted the $21,000 bills in the morning and at night. And she manifested that in 6 weeks. You don't know how it's going to come. That's okay. Do not limit how it's going to come. Just get the what and how and the amount. Okay? Are we good with that? Okay. The second tool is to practice gratitude. Practicing gratitude. Now, gratitude is what unlocks it all. It's the attraction vibration. Now, if we're talking about attracting more money, then we want to be grateful for the money that we do have. Now, if you're an entrepreneur, try looking at that revenue that you've generated and realizing that the money that you have created, and then it could be huge, that you really don't know until you're actually looking at it. This is a great time to do that with tax season coming along and being grateful to pay the taxes, grateful that you did earn money this last year. Practice gratitude is tool number 2. The third tool is to identify all those negative beliefs about money. You know, the beliefs that money doesn't grow on trees, money's the root of all evil. And if you're not getting what you want, there's a belief getting in the way. The challenge is that these beliefs are subconscious and they show up to you as truths. One common negative belief is that life is difficult. Now, thinking this way puts you in this lack mindset. Life is difficult. I'm limited a lot, you know. And if we hold on to this belief as being true, it does not allow money to come in, to flow into us easily. You know, money is just like anything. If we have a kink in the hose, it can't flow through. So we have to identify all those negative beliefs or paradigms that we have about money. Now, another example of a negative belief is that you have to work hard for money. You know? And in the past, that you thought, maybe one of your paradigms is that maybe if you made money, someone else would suffer. Now, take a minute, write down your money paradigms, and it's called writing your money story. What is the old story that you're talking and telling about money and your lack of or your abundance of money? How did you treat your money? All right. There's no judgment here. This is just a baseline where you are right now. Got it? Okay. So we have be clear with the universe what you would use your money for and the amount. Practice the gratitude for what you do have. Identify all the negative beliefs about money. Okay. Now, the fourth and very important is to seek out abundance everywhere. You seek it out, the abundance everywhere. Now, my grandson and we played this I See the Beauty game. Now, you can find examples of abundance throughout nature. The grains of sand at the beach and the vast amounts of water in the ocean. Abundance is the antithesis of lack, which is the only thing keeping you from getting what you want. Okay, seek out the abundance. Look at the abundance. Oh my gosh, if you're a school teacher, oh my gosh, there's abundance of noise in the classroom. Or, oh, there's an abundance of whatever, but seek out the abundance. It helps if it's all good abundance, but it can be fun. It's a fun game to play with kids, especially if you're teaching your kids about money and the value of money. It's very important. Okay, seek out abundance everywhere. Make it an adventure. Okay, and the fifth tool, I'm going to give you a bonus tool, so hang on. The fifth one, use affirmations. Use affirmations. So an example of an affirmation you can use is, all my money is working for me to increase my abundance and joy. All my money is working for me to increase my abundance and joy. Now, say it as if you're telling a friend and make sure you believe it. All my money is working for me to increase my abundance and joy. You know, actually, it's really true, because if you really get into it, and whenever you write out a bill or go online and you pay something, oh, I guess it does. If I have electricity, that's increasing my abundance and joy. I have light, right? Or your mortgage or your rent. You know, bless what you have as you pay your bills. Now, this will help you start rewiring your brain and changing those thought patterns. All about changing the patterns, really is. Okay? So, those are the 5 tools. Hang on. What I want you to do now is I have an opportunity for you to have a complimentary 45-minute discovery session with me, coaching session. I would love to talk with you, tell you a little more about my programs for coaching, where we manifest all kinds of things, mostly the life you love to live. We manifest like crazy. So, in fact, one of my clients, Karen, she had a lot of money paradigms. I mean, a lot. Mostly that it wasn't for her or her family. Once we broke those paradigms, she doubled her income in the first month of working with me, the coaching. So it's so important to have a mentor, which would be me, or someone that's going to keep you accountable, a structure, which is the programs that I teach. I enroll people in like 12, 6, and 1-year programs that we'll talk about which one would be beneficial for you. So a mentor, structure, the programs, and then support, where in the coaching, I support you every week. You get the accountability, and before you know it, bam, you're living a whole new life, a whole new person. So I would love to offer you complimentary coaching session for the first 5 people that, my time is limited. I do have quite a few clients that are out there manifesting. So, please, please, please sign up. It's my gift to you, my abundant gift to you. Now, before we leave this webinar, I have one more tip, okay? Your bonus tip. Whether you want to sign up for a program with me or not, that's cool. But my job is to get you abundantly thinking. So here is the cool tool, bonus tool. Clean out your wallet. Invest in a nice wallet. I just invested in this really cool wallet, got an elephant on it, okay? Or even just organize your current one in a way that makes you feel abundant. The whole thing about a wallet is to make you feel abundant. You can also try filling your wallet with as many $100 bills as possible and leave a note in it as a reminder that you are indeed abundant. I'm going to show you how I do mine. Okay, I just got this, so I just cleaned out my old wallet. I'm kind of ashamed to tell you all this junk that was in my wallet. So of course money didn't want to get in there, okay, or a month, okay. So the first thing I have in here is my driver's license, and I blessed the day that I got this. It was a sense of freedom and abundance of freedom. And then I have gas, I have a car, and I bless it. These are my credit cards. I took my old ones out, cut them up, check the expiration dates. These are all my current cards. I know the balance on all of my cards. Getting current with where your money is now is so important, all right? Now, the next part of my wallet is where I keep my green stuff, my cash. Okay, now what you want to do is make sure all your money and take it out so that it is facing forward. And I like to put it where my largest to smallest, so that it makes me feel really abundant. Now, wherever there's if it's crumpled up, your money feels it. The money feels it when you're crumpling it up. It's like a constriction. So we want to take all your bills out. Take all the edges, get them all cool like that, all right? And put them, and then we're gonna put them in your wallet. And I also have, for any of you who would love a session or would love just $1 million, I also keep in my wallet $1 million bills. Now, these are fun to pass out, believe me, it really is. It's a sense of abundance. Now, what I do on the back of my $1 million bills, and please, whenever you're watching this on YouTube or whatever, contact me and I'll send you $1 million, okay? On the back, I have written the times in my life when I was successful and was very abundant. Now, for me, it was my graduation from University of Texas, when I received the Dream Builder Award for 2014. I did a Road to Austin concert. These are all times in my life Well, when I gave birth to my children, when my grandchildren were born, where I really felt that, like, yes, on top of the game. I keep that here in my wallet on the back of my million bucks. Okay? Money loves fun as well, which is something. Okay, we're going to put the $1 million in ahead of the other, so that when I open up to pay for anything, I see my $1 million touch that energy of abundance. Then there's a couple other few things in here, like my insurance card. There's some gift cards in here that I received a while back. I haven't used them left. That is abundance. And then as I shed it, I'm blessing everything that I do have. So there's tip number 4, clean out your wallet. So let me recap what we've done today. How's that? Now, once again, more tools are available, and for a free consultation, contact me at judy@herecomes.coachjudy.com. Many of you are on my email list already. Until then, here's the tools. 1, be clear. Be clear with the universe what you will use the money for, the amount and what you will use it for. Get that vision there. Practice it day and night before you go to bed. Get that feeling, okay? Be clear, okay? One of my friends, Karen Joyce, said that she wanted more money and the universe gave her $5. I'm like, well, kind of wanted more than that. Just be specific. The law of specificity. I said it right. Okay. 2, practice gratitude. Gratitude is harmonious with abundance. 3, identify those negative beliefs that you have about money. 4, seek out abundance everywhere. And 5, use those affirmations. Use the affirmations. And most of all, go and clean out that wallet. Get that clean, beautiful wallet. Okay? This has been such a pleasure to be with you today. I love my money. I'm a money magnet. Those are just so different. It's some affirmation. I remember introducing myself to my students as, my name is Miss Matejek. I'm a money magnet. And they like, okay. And we talked about money all the time. It's very important to talk to your kids about money and the importance of it and how you can manifest more and to treat it with respect, because it will start respecting you. Remember, register for your complimentary strategy discovery session today. I have about 5 spots left in my next group. Until then, remember, at the end of your life, you'll ask yourself 3 questions. Did I live? Did I love? Did I matter? And I'm adding a 4th question. Did I prosper? Okay? Start doing that today. Make it a great, abundant day. And also remember, if you were inspired by this, that inspiration without action is merely entertainment. Go out and make it a great day. This is Judy Matejek, award-winning life mastery consultant.